Welcome to Outdoors 406. Today I'm going to do a little different video than what I've done in the past. We're getting ready to just start our coyote season here shortly. We got the first snow of the season today. Got about 6 or 8 inches of snow. It's been super dry the last 2 or 3 months here in Montana, so we haven't been able to get out and do much of anything because of fire danger. We're really excited to get out and start doing some coyote hunting. But today I'm going to do a review on a light that was sent to me by Odepro. It's the KL52 Plus. We're going to open this up and I'm going to show you what's inside, and then I'll give you my initial review, and then we'll do some field testing. Okay, well, let's see what's inside the box. When you open the box, it's got quite a few items in here, but the first thing we'll look at is the flashlight. And I really like the size of this light. It's not very big, and it's also very well constructed. It seems like something that if you drop it out in the field, it's not going to get damaged. So I really like that about it. I've tried it outside a few times and it seems really bright, but I really like the size of that light. It also has a lanyard that comes with it, so if you want to just use it for scanning, you can put it around your wrist and then you don't drop it. So I really like the light so far. It comes with 2 rechargeable lithium-ion batteries, and they last quite a while when you're out in the field. So I like the fact that they send 2 with it and not just 1. And I'm really a fan of rechargeable batteries. I don't like anything that doesn't have rechargeable batteries. Here's the charger, and it holds both batteries at the same time, which is nice. You can charge them both together, and I really like that. Also, it comes with a pressure switch that you can screw into the back of the light and use it on a rifle or whatever you want if you just want a pressure switch to turn it on and off. So that's a nice feature that comes along with it. And then it's got several ways to mount it. It's got this figure 8 mounting bracket for 1 inch, so you can mount it on a scope or a shotgun. The light goes up on the top, and then you just mount it to numerous different things. But that's really nice. And then also it comes with another mounting system that you can clamp onto a number of different things, and then also you can pull this off, remove it off, and it'll fit on a Picatinny rail. So that's really nice. So they've kind of got you covered on a number of different ways of mounting it, so I really like that. And then it comes with the red light that's already in the flashlight from the factory, and it's got a green light, and then here's your white light. And then it also comes with an IR light. So I'm really curious to try this out with my camera. I've got an IR feature on my camera, but I've never really used it because it only goes out about maybe 20 yards or so, and then it gets really grainy. So this may really help to be able to do some filming at night, so I'm pretty excited about that. So the last thing I want to look at is it comes with a couple extra O-rings if you need those. And also, it comes with a warranty, so it's got a 30-day free replacement and 24-month free repair if there's anything wrong happens in that amount of time that's a defect. And then also it comes with a limited lifetime warranty. So I'm not sure what all the limited lifetime warranty is, but it comes with a pretty good warranty, I think. So next we'll look at the flashlight and a little bit of how it operates and how to change out the bulbs. Okay, so what I'm going to show you now is just a little bit of how it operates. You push the button on the back like that to turn it on and off, and it's kind of got a rib around here that protects that so you don't accidentally bump it on and off. And then you just turn it, and it's hard to see in here, but you can kind of turn it and it'll start, there we go, starts changing the size of the beam. And when you're out in the field, you'll be able to see how it works a lot better. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. And then also, we'll turn it off and I'll show you how to change out the light bulb. So they recommend that you take the battery out when you go to change out the bulbs. So we'll take that out, and then all you do is slip this cover off here, and then you just rotate that till that comes out. You just pull this out. And the threading and everything seems really solid on this. Like I said, I really like the construction on this. And then you just take and we'll grab the green one, stick the green one in, you just screw that in, and you put this back on, and then you stick the battery in, and that's all there is to it. Oop, get back here where I can. Now you just screw the end of it on, And then you have the green light. And again, you can just kind of twist this by focusing to get it tighter, or but anyway, that's how you change those bulbs out. It's really simple, really fast. So now I'm screwing on the pressure switch. We'll try that out. Again, you just push the button, and that's a really nice feature you can mount onto your rifle. So now that we've seen kind of how to change the bulbs out and a little bit about this light, let's get out in the field and see how it works. Alright, so we're out in the field and I just want to try this. It's not 100% dark. It's kind of a real overcast, snowy night, so I'm not sure it's going to get super dark. But this is the red, and I've got it mounted on top of my Canon AX11 camcorder. I got a couple of cows that are out here. Got a cow and a calf that are right out there. I don't know how well you can see them in the camera. They're out there about 200 yards. I can see them without their eyes. I lift their head here, you should be able to see there's a calf to the right there. They're probably actually more like 250, so that's pretty good. There you can see the eyes on that cow. At least I can without the camera, so hopefully the camera's picking that up. So there's a draw straight out in front of me. That's probably 450 yards to the other side of that draw where I'm shining now. And I have no doubt that if there was a coyote out in there, you could see it. I don't know how well it's showing up on the camera, but you could definitely see eyes out there. And we'll go back over to these cows. See if we can find them. Oop, there they are. That's 250 yards at least over there to where those cows are. I was watching them before it got dark. Should be a calf out here somewhere. So anyway, that's the red one. We'll turn on the green one and see if it is a little better or a little worse. Okay, so now we have the green light on. And I'm just scanning across here. You can see, you can dial it up. I'll go back out to where that cow and calf is. See if we can see them. There she is. I don't know if you can see that on the... Once again, you can see out there quite a ways. I think with all this snow, I think I kind of like the red a little better. You can see out there quite a little ways. Go back over. I do think with the green, with my eyes I've got a lot of astigmatism, so I don't know if I like this green as well as the red. I can't see quite as good with the green. But it gets out there. So right out there, that's probably 450 yards at least out there. And I'm sure you could still see eyes if you were calling up a coyote out there. It'll give you a pretty wide cone. And then tighten it up. You can see the eyes on that cow every once in a while. So that's the green light. The rabbit. It's actually pretty cool because, I mean, it is pitch black. I've never used this feature on my camera before. Whoops. That rabbit's probably, I don't know, 50, 75 yards the most. There was a weasel chasing rabbits around earlier. Got a little video of him. There's that cow out there. So it gets out there, does a pretty good job. It's going to be grainy. This isn't the greatest IR feature on this camera, so it's not, the light's doing its job, that's for sure. Let me show you what it looks like if I shut that light out. You can't see anything. You tighten that up a little bit more. Get a little bit more light. That's pretty good, really. I mean, that's 200, 250 yards out there. But my camera's having a little trouble focusing. Partly because it's cold out here and I think my breath keeps going out in front of the camera. But that's not bad. That's pretty impressive. I want to thank Odepro for sending me this light to test out. They didn't pay me to do this. They just sent it and asked if I would take a look at it and give them an honest review on it. So I really feel like it's a great light. I think for the price point you're going to have a hard time finding a better light. I wish the footage would have been better out in the field, but my camera's not really designed to do nighttime filming. But I did the best I could with it. But I can honestly say that out in the field, the light is extremely bright. It's easy to operate, and it's very easy to switch out the different modules when you want to change colors. And so I like that feature on it. And just the overall rugged durability of this light, I think, is phenomenal. And I really believe it does what they say it'll do. So if you're interested, I'm going to leave information below in the description where you can link to and take more look at this light. But I would highly recommend this light. I think it's a great light, and I'm anxious to get out when I get more time and use it and do some nighttime hunting with it. Thanks Odepro for putting together such a phenomenal light. I think people are going to really enjoy it.